Oh man, I get this a lot. It just come up every now and then. People saw the video of LL rhyming. He listens to lyrics. He's got a great memory. So he's like, man, he knows Jada Kiss verse. You know what? I think he probably wrote that verse for Jada Kiss or something. I don't know that verse already. Oh, he's a rapper. Rappers got a great memory. Rappers have great memory. They could go remember a song, remember a verse, and go out and spit it. They remember catalogs of their own music. It's not too hard to remember lines. That's why a lot of rappers go into acting because they could read something and memorize it really well. So go off memories. A lot of people can go off the page and go off the books, but let's get to why we're here. You guys have been asking me over and over about Big Daddy Kane and LL. I know they was beefing, man. I know you know the dirt, man. Big Daddy and LL. Everybody would, like on the radio stations, they would take LL Cool J records, because this one DJ, man, that's when it was real DJs out. He would have like artists versus artists on the radio show and be like, this week we doing LL Cool J versus Big Daddy Kane. And he'll have all these songs and, pick a catalog of songs and go back and forth with them. But they're the most comparable of the two. Big Daddy Kane and LL. But here's the thing you guys don't know. They were tight. they were cool. I ain't saying they went out partying all the time, but see, you got to remember, hip hop wasn't like it is today or even 20 years ago. Back then, people traveled together. They had shows at the same venue. So whether you got along with them or not, you better. This is your money. Rap didn't have a lot of venues back then. When Biggie and all them Pac was doing that, rappers wasn't filling up stadiums, 30,000 people in attendance, unless you was Run DMC or somebody, you wasn't getting that. The Garden is about as much as you were gonna get. Hopefully you could sell the gardens out. Cause that was like the biggest event you was gonna get. So man, it just changed. Like right after that, rappers started doing football stadiums and basketball stadiums and becoming more and going to the plateau of what pop music was. And Biggie helped create that wave, and he didn't get a chance to celebrate any of it. That's the sad part about it. And him, the Pac helped created the wave that opened the door to this. And LL was definitely the one who laid the foundation and the groundwork, because I Need Love was the greatest love ballad rap song of all time. And that was in the 80s. That transformed rap into a whole new genre. It led to background, or well, the foundation, and was the impetus of what Big Daddy Kane was about. Being smooth. Cause I'm so smooth. The ladies man. You know what I'm saying? So when you start seeing Big Daddy Kane with the champagne, the bottles, and LL come out with it on Walking with a Panther, they knocked LL, but it was cool when Big Daddy Kane did it with the women all around and he got the champagne. Yeah, because I'm so smooth. Why? Because Kane came in that way. LL didn't come in that way. LL came in B-boy, rocking house parties, down with crews. And now it's like, oh, you done sold out and became this guy now. So they just knocked him based off a photograph that he had. But these two were boys. You know what I'm saying? They were cool. Cool. This is what a lot of you don't know. Like they've all ciphered together, toured together. Public Enemy, Big Daddy Kane, Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince. All these guys is off there touring and doing shows together. Even Shan was on some of those shows. And him and LL, they really didn't get along that well, but they had to do their shows. Chris was there, KRS-One, Eric B. and Rakim was there, and I remember it was a show in the Bronx. They did. They was all in the club at the Bronx. Promote, doing some promo work. And this is back before the this is back when Mo D is hot with How You Like Me Now and all that stuff. And LL was out with his Bad album. And LL was picked to be the #1 rapper in the world. You know, they did that. The #1 rapper in the world is LL Cool J. And LL never called himself the king of rap. That's why he never did that. And that's what people don't understand is they was like, they put that as promotion. Def Jam or whoever did that, because his record sold when they put it out, it had #1 rapper. So MTV, they called him the #1 rapper in the world, LL Cool J. So this made all the other rappers with everybody got an ego. Man, LL ain't no best rapper, you know. So he ain't no king of rap. He never called himself the king of rap. He would call himself the prince of rap. Every rhyme, he would tell you, I'm the prince of rap. He never put himself above Curtis Blow. To him, Curtis Blow was it. That was the king. He was the prince of rap. And he said it on his songs. The prince of rap is ready to throw down. The prince of rap. Because KRS-One was the king. That's how he looked at it. But the hip hop and the media called him the king of rap. So because of this, other MCs felt a certain way. But when Big Daddy Kane met LL, it's like, oh, okay, this dude is like, he liked this style, and he's like, oh man, yeah, you raw too. And then they was all ciphering, and that's what made people respect LL more is that he wasn't the pop star who was like, I'm gonna be in the background. I ain't gonna mingle with everybody. I don't know, I didn't sold too many records to do that. You know, he was never that guy. LL would sit there and give you bar after bar after bar. That was just LL. He was gonna defend it. You know, no matter what, he's gonna let all the MCs know, like, cut to get the show him his chest and all that. I can rhyme, and I go toe to toe with the best of you. And Kane admired the fact that, man, this brother got some words. Like LL had vocabulary that other rappers, that your regular street rapper didn't have, and Kane respected that. But Kane was more Asiatic, and LL had some of that too. And he was like, "Oh man, like dude is really got something," you know. So they became real tight, you know. And Mo D didn't kind of really gravitate to Kane, and Kane looked up to Mo D. And when they was having this thing go down with the Rakim, Airbnb, Rakim and him, Rakim and Kumo D had the same type of personality. Ra's different. Ra's like, let me do my music, leave me the heck alone. I'm not really about the fraternizing. I'll meet with a couple of people, but I'll stay with my group, and I ain't gonna be here long. I'm out. I'm not going to the after parties. I'm not gonna be doing no smiling and taking pictures with everybody. You know, I just take a couple shots and I'm out. You know, that's as much fraternizing I'm finna do. Big Daddy, I mean, Kumo D, same way. Cool, he had a great personality when he was around, but Mo D wasn't gonna hang around with everybody. He ain't gonna be at this party, coming out to the club late and all that. He'll be in his own world. So Mo D was doing his own thing. Then after all of this was said and done, they would, big time promoter come up with that check, talking about doing the battle between Big Daddy Kane and Rakim. And he was like, I'll do it. But I want LL to battle Mo D. Only because back then Mo D didn't really champion, his idol. Because he's like, when I was little, I told him I want to battle you to Cool Mo D. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, "Yeah, whatever, kid." Sorry about that. Still battling this cold. So after that, it continuously goes on and on to the two of them end up. And he got to LL, and LL told him he would do it. He's like, "Yeah, I'm down." And Mo D was down. The only person that blew up the whole thing was Rob. Rob, like, "Nah, I don't like this. Nah, this seemed like a setup." So we didn't get to see that because the promoter wasn't gonna put up the rest of the money, but Mo D was ready to battle Cool J. He accepted that challenge. And LL was he was shocked LL was willing to risk it all to battle him. It was like, oh, I'm surprised. I didn't expect that from him. Okay, let's do it. And so Big Daddy brought that up to LL and had him go. But L had bars ready to go in that battle. He had his rhymes all ready to go against OD. Because when LL came out on one of Kumo D shows, they did a show together. Or they both had a show on the same date. Or LL, when he performed, he just showed up to the event. And during the middle of Kumo D set, LL just walks up, walks out of the on the stage, throws the L up in the air, and wave it around, and all the girls start screaming. And he just walked off the stage. And Kumo D boys is like, man, that's real disrespectful, man. We should go F him up right now. And he was like, nah, man, don't do that. Nah, we'll get him on the mic. You see, because that's how it was back then. You know, that would have been a problem today. But back then, L was just showing him like, look, I got the fans. You don't. You think they here for you. These are my fans. I'm LL Cool J. So it was always that mental game. So when he said he was going to accept the challenge, he was ready to go. But yeah, that cipher, man, that they had back in the 80s, man, that was dope. What was that? MCs crawl about when they see this tall guy, 6'3", huh? Goodbye, you small fry. The B-I-G, the D-A-double-D-Y, the K-A-N-E, yes, it's me. Or what he was saying, oh, God. Anybody step up to me in his curtains. Oh, what was he? I'm trying to remember how it go, man. Sorry, my memory can't go that far back. Well, he's jump back, kiss myself, I'm so fly. I got a brew, I share a brew with two with the crew, but yo, I'm so fly. I might wave by at a pretty young thing that stops by, walk by. But yo, ma, you all that you can't stop with the weave in your head like a mop, or you must know karate because your face look chopped. Oh gosh, what he said? I'm getting better. I eat a lot of food, but I won't get fatter. I'm slim. My hair is well trimmed, and when I low key, I throw on the brim. No, I'm not conceited, cause hanging out I need it. I'm a intellectually spoken. I'm not joking. What are you smoking? You be hoping, wishing, and praying to be like Kane, but what are you saying? Well, it takes styles, charisma, class. Walk up on the Kane and I bust your ass. Oh man, gosh, he was gone. I'm trying to remember everybody's rhyme. And LL had a rhyme. What he had that Dolore, what do you say? Dolore mi Dolore lo faso mi lo tito or something like that. Dolo Ray Lo Faso Mi Lo Tito something. He was gone. Oh God. I can't think. What did LL say? What he was like, come forward. Admit you're guilty. Admit that you thought some new jack killed me. Admit you were sleeping on the skills of L. Now knowing that I handle mine very well. I burn buildings, eat MCs, smack DJs, and tell the city girls, please. They try to jam hard, but I'm a fan, God. And they can never get a piece of the man Todd, King Posse ruler. High rolling, losing his son. Your game is getting colder. Woo! The monarch, the one lord of life, the eliminator. I could score tonight, something like Merlin, but it goes much deeper. I'm not another rapper with a chain and a beeper. One sample is ample, four MCs will get trampled. Being an absent from God, I'm gonna give you a sample. My vocabulary's legendary. Your rumble is temporary. I'm put your name in the obituary. Step back, the conqueror spreads his wings. Kindergarten rappers, I'm back to change things. I rock the clearest, one hell of a lyra. Sis, I can't miss, and I'm kind of like a chemist. When I put a potion together, it's splendid and fatal. You can never make a move on me, you still prenatal. Grip the mic so tight, sometimes I get calluses. And when I'm through, you face paralysis. I'm getting thinner. Watch me eat dinner. I'm getting the skin. I'm beginning to be a winner, baby. Oh, I'm the roughest. You know the answer. You a dandelion, and I'm a panther. When I pick up the mic, it's Raldissimo, the king of Rapidocio. I'm Magnifico. When I rock roll, put hard and go fast. Because I know what to make the fake sucker ducks mad. I came back to smite wise and pull cards. The introducing the original Todd, just like a bloodhound. I got the spellbound. Your rhymes are and I can't throw down. I'm like a thunder crowd. I drop heavy. Hold steady. You're ready. You're petty. Confetti techniques and styles. They ain't ready. LL Cool J. Full of horsepower, and I'm a devour. Stay clean when I scream, you're soft as cauliflower. I sip the trap and catch you like a brown mouse. Do a flip and do a Bruce Lee roundhouse. No man exists. No threat exists. No man can stand. Say mic check 1, 2, and take command. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? LL Cool J is hard as hell. Battle anybody, I don't care who you tell. Man, all of these rhymes is used in the cipher. So when they came out on records, you already had them. So I was all like LL was so this is why he was so caught in his zone. He was really laying them out. He had bars after bars after bars after bars. He was not playing. He was in a whole battle mind state of people disrespecting him ever since Kool Moe Dee. So he was ready to get it on. Oh, different flows, different styles. LL, when he cipher battled you, like there's a time when Jay-Z said he battled him outside. And he just did not expect LL to come with what he came with. And Jay came with his fast stuff. And L could go just as fine. It seems like people would never understand on the microphone. I'm not your average man. I cool out sometimes and say my best rounds, and then a toy boy thinks that he can come and get mine. Let your friends got some up, talk trash, and make bets, and think he get played like a dude who tried to rob Gets. You don't know what I'm saying? Yo, check it. Give me any microphone and homie, I'll wreck it. I'm cold blooded. I'm about to mutilate. Last year before I left, I told you to wait, but you couldn't stay low. Start going the straight thick of time. Dick and Harry can mess with Cool J. Is you crazy? I'm booming. Got the talent of two men. The style I'm in, the skill and the talent to kill a voodoo man. The heart of a lion like a loyal MC soldier. I wrecked your whole mob. Didn't tell you I told you. That's LL. I don't jab around you. I come inside. I release the beat until you get tongue tied. Raw for all, give a lyrical display. Next time you know better than to get in my way. Yo, what's up with LL? Is he gonna never make another Rock the Bells? Yo, brothers are coming up. You think he's falling off? I don't think he's still hard as hell. See, that's the attitude the ignorance wants because they don't know. All of them sees it get done. One or two might say, yo, L will be back, but the rest still sucking on sugar smacks. Talking that about who's better than me? You think so? Just let AMC make me mad enough to really want to battle. I pull an L on his ass like he was cattle. I'm done. I'm done.